Greetings loved ones and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another sustainability video. I'm very excited for this video today because this is going to be a compilation resource for you to come back to for any swaps that you might need. These are my top 15 sustainable / zero waste swaps and just anything that somebody might need if they're going into a zero waste journey or are looking for other things where they just want to know what is the best of the best, in my opinion, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be sharing 15 of my favorite either sustainable companies or just swaps that I found on my own that are just easier and you don't have to buy anything for them. And I wanted to do this before the holiday season because I want to dedicate the month of December to sustainability content on my channel, because I know that just throughout the month of December especially, we are buying so much, we are using so much, and we are wasting a lot. And I am not exempt from that. You know what I mean? I still create waste over the holidays in my own ways, but I hope that this video will help you guys maybe be able to decipher which things you want to add to your wish list this holiday season if you're looking for more sustainability swaps in your life, or maybe you have an environmentalist friend in your family or just in your life in general, and you're like, I gotta get them something that's more on the greener side. So this is that video, but also you can buy these things all year round. But let's just get the heck right into it with number one on my list, which is the sponsor of this video, Native Plastic-Free Deodorant. This could be a stocking stuffer for you. This could be just one thing on your list, a party pack of a couple of these scents. Let me break down some scents for you and why I love them. First things first, this is 100% paperboard. They just recently released this year after many people, including myself, were talking about this and asking for this. Because it's 100% paperboard, I can compost this in my backyard. Absolutely incredible. This is the lavender and rose scent, and it smells very floral and just really flirty and fun. This is my favorite scent, cucumber and mint. Smells like jelly beans and Starburst and just all of the sweetie treaties. I love it so much. But Native actually is part of 1% for the Planet. So that means that 1% of all of their plastic-free deodorant sales go to environmental nonprofits. We love that for them. Something I also love for them is that they introduced a holiday scent for the season. This is candy cane scented, and oh my gourd, it just smells so fantastic. I don't buy candy canes because of the plastic, so this is giving me my fix. And I love Native deodorant for a ton of reasons, but I wanted to feature them in this video because it's just such a high quality product. Like, it's truly the best natural deodorant I have ever used. It's not sticky on your pits. It doesn't leave you sweaty and smelly and gross. Even after a workout, I wear it and I'm fine. There are huge pros in the formula, like the fact that it's aluminum, sulfate, and paraben free. And they have very just familiar and regular ingredients like coconut and shea butter, nothing crazy in there. And not to mention, they're also vegan and cruelty free. They have free shipping to the US. It's like, what more could you want, baby? If you want to get a nice pack of 3, this normally retails for $39, but if you use my link in the description, as well as my code, which is Meghan Hughes 3, you will get 25% off, which means $29 total. A great steal. Let's get into the next products. Number 2 on my list is Bite Toothpaste Bits, baby. Oh boy, these changed the game for me, truly just because they're one of the best formulas I've come across for zero waste toothpaste. You just put a little tiny bit in your mouth. I have the charcoal kind, and you just put it in your mouth, bite down on your chompers, and then it starts to dissolve. And then number 3 on my list is my bamboo toothbrush from them. I love a nice bamboo toothbrush. Do you know the amount of toothbrushes that we throw away every single year? These ones, you can freaking compost them. It breaks down into 2 halves for easy travel, but both of these products are just so incredible. So again, if you need stocking stuffer ideas, this is it, baby. I will link all of these brands down below, but I really like this toothpaste formula more so than I even did when I was buying it in a plastic tube, because this foams just like the old stuff I used to buy, you know? And also, I got some shiny chompers. I got some white chompers too. I feel like this charcoal formula actually is like kind of teeth whitening too, so that's definitely a plus. And they're all natural, sulfate free, and cruelty free. Again, what more could you want? Oh, and such a huge plus of this too is that they send you like 1 jar, 1 time. But then you can get refills sent to you to put in that same jar. We love reuse in this household. And the container that they send the refills in is actually compostable. So I just love them. I love them so much. I love a concept like this. It just makes me so happy to talk about. Next thing I'm stoked to rave about is the Last Swab. This is a reusable cotton swab. Well, it's not cotton, it's actually rubber. So this part is flimsy to kind of like get into all of those grooves. And then this other side doesn't move around, and so you can really like get in there. I personally just needed this so bad because all I would do is clean my ears after I got out of the shower all the time, and was just only buying Q-tips to clean my ears to get the water out after a shower. And it's kind of like, what is the point of buying packs and packs and packs of that when I can have literally one of them, a one-time purchase? That's what I love about everything in this video. It's a one-time swab, a one-time purchase, and you never have to buy the thing again. You just wash it or you reuse it, you reuse the jar, whatever it might be. Ugh, we just love sustainability. The Last Swab has a couple of other objects on the Last Objects website that you can look into as well. They also have like a makeup touch-up little Q-tip swap as well, and I will just link this down below. It comes in a handy dandy like traveling case, and you can get different colors and fun things. You can get them for the whole family. Follow your dreams. My next swap is also a bathroom swap. Can you tell that the entire first category of this is all bathroom swaps? So I used to always use plastic loofahs, and they would just deteriorate over time so much. And I know that people can use washcloths, but I just really prefer an exfoliating mitt. This one specifically, I feel like really just gets all the dead skin off. And this one that I have actually isn't sold on the site anymore. Like every time I look, it's sold out. So I'm gonna find a swap that's super similar to this one that I purchased and just link it down below for you guys. But it's basically just like, you put your hand in there, you wash your whole body, put body wash on it. I'm really happy I got this because I would throw away like 2 loofahs a year probably, because they're not built to last.
Eventually.
All right, next is something that you could easily make yourself. Just these reusable facial rounds or cotton rounds or whatever. This side right here is more like exfoliating, and then this side back here is like a really soft, kind of more velour feeling tie-dye pattern. I was actually sent these to my P.O. box from a brand called Lily Pads, and they also sent me a reusable panty liner, which is fantastic. But again, these are super easy to make yourself with your friends when you're just doing a little cutie sewing project or something like that. But if you don't believe that you could do that, you could definitely purchase something like this off of Etsy or have a friend make it for you or something like that. They freaking rule. Next, we have plain products, which I talk about all the freaking time because I just love a refillable option. These come in aluminum containers and they come with a return label, and when you're done with them, you can just send them back and then they'll send you refills, and they are in like a closed loop system to where they're just recycling these with everybody who uses them. I have shampoo, body wash, and conditioner from them, and every single one of them is like the best scent ever to me, and this is just such a staple in my life. I'm so happy to have this, and this is such an amazing gift idea for somebody to buy them a subscription to this if you know that they're a more sustainable or green person, you know, because this is a little bit more on the pricey side, and it would be a really sweet and thoughtful gift for you to be able to get this for somebody. So I just wanted to feature them. Obviously, I always have my code and stuff linked down below for them, as well as most of these brands, because they're all like really small and great, and just, a nice brand to support is a nice, small, sustainable one, okay? Speaking of which, while we're in the bathroom, let's talk about who gives a crap. Instead of buying just regular plastic wrapped toilet paper, I buy one cardboard box with all of these paper wrapped ones, maybe once or twice a year, maybe twice. Their packaging is so freaking cute. I compost the outer wrapper of this, and then I compost the inner roll part of this as well. Or you can use that kind of stuff for like fire starters if you have a fireplace at home, whatever it might be. You could bring them camping with you, use them as a fire starter. I know it's getting into the colder months, but you know what I mean. There's some purposes that you could reuse them for. And what's really awesome about this company, other than the fact that it's 100% recycled paper, is also the fact that they donate half of their profits to help build toilets in communities that need them. We love that for them. The packaging, we love. It looks so cute on my shelves, and I just love this so freaking much. And now my last bathroom swap is the Tampax Cup. There are lots of cups out on the market, but this is personally the one that I use. It comes in this little container that has like air holes for airflow in there, and I just really love the grip rings on the bottom of this cup. I think apart from other ones that I've used on the market, this one it's just the best, in my opinion. This is just the one that I use. Again, there's many out there. I've also used the Diva Cup in the past, and I feel like the Luna Cup or something like that too, but I always come back to this one. She's great. We love a menstrual cup swap instead of using tampons, pads, whatever. I also use washable liners as well. I have an entire period zero waste routine on my channel if you guys want to check it out to see all of the products that I use, even for pain relief and all of that stuff. But this is definitely high up there with eliminating plastic waste. Now, number 10 is my muslin bags. These are, again, such a fun DIY if you want to make these with friends. It's just literally like a drawstring that pulls them closed. I use these for bulk shopping. I use these for produce. These ones were actually sent to my PO box from Nana & Co. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link them down below. And then when I first started my sustainability journey, I got these ones from Simple Ecology. So I have a couple of different ones like this, and you could also just, you know, sew old t-shirts together and make little bags like this. And I just love these so much. I think it's such an amazing option when you go bulk shopping, just to be able to put them in little things like this, because it basically weighs next to nothing and you don't have to put them in jars, and they're super cute. Now, number 11 is my beloved tiffin. This is a 3-tier stainless steel kind of lunchbox situation, and it has this kind of clamp at the top. My mom got this for me forever ago, and this is like one of the greatest swaps in our house. We keep one of these in each of our cars, and even when we go out to dinner and we want to use the same one, it's great because they're sectioned off. So each layer is sectioned off from the other. My partner is a meat eater and I'm not, so I can put, you know, his meat at the bottom and then my vegetables at the top with my rice or something like that. Whatever you want to use it for. I just find this really, really great for when we do dine in, which hasn't really been the case many times this year, but when you do dine in and then you have leftovers, just run to the car, bring your tiffin, load them in that bad boy. And most times this is also a conversation starter. Your waitress or whoever will be like, is that a lunchbox? That's super cool. And you'll be like, yeah, it's called a tiffin. They use them in India a lot. And I can just like get into this whole spiel on why I love my tiffin. So love this. It would also be great for, say, a partner who maybe brings a packed lunch to their work, or your kid at school. Get them something like this instead of just a lunchbox that they'll get sick of the design on and want to throw away eventually. Or just use a paper bag that you can compost. But I personally love this so much, especially if you eat out a lot. All right, next in kitchen and food related goodies, this is my pot scrubber. This is such a great swap for any disposable sponge that you're using a lot. We had ones that were like compostable sponges for a while, but they still came wrapped in plastic. So I got this from Plastic Free Pursuit. I've been using this for like hand scrubbing pots, and then I have one with a larger handle to get like inside my hydro flask and inside glasses and stuff like that. But this is such great quality and I just love it so much. So link down below with Plastic Free Pursuit. They have a bunch of plastic free goodies on there. It's basically like a one-stop shop. So I'm sure a lot of the things that you find in this video, you could find on their shop. And while we're in the kitchen, let's talk what I use instead of paper towels. Many things. You could get a nice little microfiber cloth if you wanted to, but also I just love an old t-shirt. This t-shirt from Finley started falling apart and I said, I will be using that as a cleaning rag. So I will grab one side of it, scrub the stove. I'll grab the other side of it, scrub a sink. So a nice old ratty tee can be turned into a paper towel swap and just used as a nice cleaning supply item. And I just love those. Again, you could totally purchase something like that, but I think that it's more fun sometimes to just use what you have already in your home. Now, number 14 is my wool dryer balls. There's 6 that come in this pack from Handy Laundry, which I will link below. But this is what they look like. I tossed 2 of these baddies in my dryer and it just replaces my dryer sheets. And I know I said in the past that I used to put essential oils on these, but I do not do that anymore for fear of flammability. So I just use the regular balls, and then I also, number 15, use some powdered detergent for my laundry. And I know that a lot of people use, what are they called? Soap nuts, or other people use those little tiny laundry detergent packs, which are fantastic, but I've personally never used those. I use a brand called Country Save, and I get it from Azure Standard, which I'll link down below. They have like groceries and household stuff and huge amounts of of just like bulk stuff. And I'm a bulk girl, so I buy in bulk my dishwasher detergent and my laundry detergent from them. And I got a like 50-pound bag, and it's just a brown paper, big old bag of powdered laundry detergent. A couple people in my family, my sister and my mom, both use Nellie's powdered detergent as well. So there's definitely a handful of brands out there for sustainable swaps for laundry detergent instead of getting a big throwaway plastic jug. So that being said, I will link all the things that I discussed today in the description for you guys to check out. But I just really wanted to feature all of these as just a compilation resource for you to be able to come back to or send to your family and be like, get me any of this, you know what I mean? Or to get for the sustainable people in your life. And it's always nice to have a little refresher of some ideas of ways that we could be more sustainable in our lives, right? So I just wanted to provide that for you today, and I love you guys. Definitely go and check out Native Deodorant's link in the description if you want to get yourself a 3-pack for the holidays with that candy cane holiday scent, baby. We love it. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring the notifications bell if you'd like to be notified when I upload. You can become a patron of mine if you want to support my earnings for this month and just see more videos and other content from me. And I'm doing Vlogmas on my vlog channel if you guys want to go and check that out. I'm going to be uploading from the 2nd of December until the 26th of December every single day on there. So definitely go and check that out. And until then, stay smiling. Bye guys.